Peace, fam. What is up? What's going on? Um, I pulled some cards. I was about to go to sleep. I'm sleepy right now. But, I mean, I intended to pull, um, well, I was thinking about getting an oracle, pulling an oracle card. But then I was like, I don't feel like reading all that. And then Source was like, oh, okay, for being lazy, here. And so I got 15 called 15 card spread. And I was like, golly, but then I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead on and roll with it because it's a good message. Um, so what Source was giving me, so we're just gonna start. I'm gonna put a photo of the cards in the video somewhere so y'all could actually see all the cards. Right now, this is the setup that I have. So we're gonna start up top, work our way down. Start with the Three of Swords. You can see. I should have put the light on. But with the Three of Swords, so basically what it looks like your heart is broken, your mental turmoil about loss, breakup, something that really, really hurt you to the core and it had you mentally just messed up. Like you planted some seeds and you just saying that the fruit that they bear, they didn't bear any fruit. Look at that tree. They didn't really bear any fruit. And you distraught because it's harvest time and you ain't got nothing. Because you planted some seeds in barren land, or you planted some seeds with energies of people that just weren't for you. Should they probably took your seeds and buried it somewhere else. And this caused you to get into the Four of Swords energy to go inside and just get stuck in your head and just need to rest and get yourself back together. It like really hurt you and got you distraught. And the Ten of Swords, so you worked your way through that and you got to the Ten of Swords, but this is still like a bad ending. It's like still heartbreak. But it's towards the end. You getting up out of it. Um, it's a chance for the heal. So it's you looking up saying, okay, yes, I can heal. Um, I'm gonna take that leap to heal to get myself right. And then next we have the Five of Wands, which could be competition, jealousy, um, could be people talking mess about you, people, um, what got you in this energy, and in the Ten of Swords energy, it was probably because of other people, the energies around you, because you were trying to, possibly what I'm getting from it, you were trying to grow and trying to heal, and the environment that you were in was not conducive to healing. It just kept causing pain. It was toxic. So you had to get up out of there and you had to fight your way up out of there. It wasn't easy because you didn't want to leave those people. You didn't want to leave that job. You didn't want to leave that relationship. You wanted to work it out and fight for it, but it just was not worth it. It wasn't worth it. And you had to look off and you know what I'm saying, you had to go off on your own and do your own thing. And you got into the Knight of Pentacles energy. The Knight of Pentacles is about hard work, getting things done, working your way up. So you started planting more seeds and you started working hard and learning and discovering the things so that you can get to where you want to be, where you were trying to get with these other people, these other energies, or at this other job, whatever pertains to your situation. It could have been a loss of a job. It could have been messy co-workers, a bad boss. But the energy that I was got, it was just toxic, dysfunctional energy, a toxic, dysfunctional place to be in your life. And so after you got into the Knight of Pentacles energy, you moved on over to the Three of Pentacles energy. So you were working by yourself, working hard, getting it out the mud, trying to figure this out on your own because you saw that you couldn't do it with the energies that you were around, with the people that you were around, at the job that you were um, working at. You couldn't get further. You reached the limit with that time or that place in your life or those energies. But when you decided to focus on yourself, when you went within and you took the time to rest and heal, and you decided, hey, I gotta get out here and get it in the mud, get it out the mud, do what I gotta do, get out of my head, and you fought through it and you did the hard work, then Source sent some people to come and help you. Source sent Three of Pentacles, people. This is connection, community, and it's Pentacles, so they're gonna help you to get your money. Y'all, it's gonna be reciprocal. Y'all gonna build things together, create together. And then after the Three of Pentacles, you got into the Four of Pentacles energy. Four of Pentacles is, a lot of people, when they see this card, they be like, you've been holding on to your money. Possibly, but Four of Pentacles is about saving. Four of Pentacles is about being generous, about having money to give to your community. You see that back there? That's the community. About you being able to give back to your community, but also saving, and also having the discernment to know who to give to and who not to give to. That's why you went through the stuff at the top, because Source had to show you, because you are a natural born giver. You just are. You're born that way. And Source had to let you know you can't just be giving everything away to just any and everybody. Everybody is not on your team. Everybody does not love you. Everybody does not want you to win. Most of these people are out here competing with you and you don't even know. You don't even know they're competing. The whole time you've been trying to work together as a team, build a community, build this generational wealth together, heal with these people, and the whole time they was competing with you. But Source put you in those situations to learn the lessons. Everything is a lesson or a blessing. Sometimes it can be both. But you had to learn those lessons. You had to depend on you. You were probably codependent at some point. So Source had to teach you to depend on you. That's why you had to go into the Knight of Pentacles energy and work hard, depend on you to get you the way you need to be. And you got in the Four of Pentacles energy where you were starting to succeed and you were starting to be able to save money and give as well to people that are deserving. The community, give to the new community that you built. And then, baby, you got so good that you got into the Nine of Pentacles energy. This is contentment. This is success. This is achievement. You were sitting pretty because you took the time to get to know yourself, to love yourself, to explore yourself, and you did the hard work to get you to a place where you could be content and happy with who you are and where you are, and you didn't have to be ashamed of how you got there. Those other people that was competing with you, they doing all kind of shit to get to where they need to be. But that ain't none of your business. You focusing on you. So don't even worry about what they got going on. But next you move into the Empress energy. You are very fertile. In this Empress energy, you're very fertile and very abundant. So you are attracting a lot of things to you in this Empress energy. Hopefully you learned all your lessons, and pay attention. Don't try to move too fast. Take your time, like this Nine of Pentacles. Take your time. Knight of Pentacles. I'm sorry, Knight of Pentacles. Take your time and read through any contracts that you gotta sign and just make the best decision for you. Don't get too caught up in analysis paralysis. Don't get back here. Don't get here. Don't get stuck in your head. But just read everything. Know what you get yourself into. Don't get so excited that you just taking every offer, because everything is not for you, just like you're not for everything. But next, after the Empress, you have the King of Swords. This is intelligence, this is courage, bravery. This is, it could be a partner. Look at that owl right there, wisdom, old soul. So you could have a partner coming in, whether you're male or female. The Empress card too. That's just your goddess, God energy, male or female. But this King of Swords is intelligent, so your your divine partner is probably coming in, um, and y'all gonna be intellectually compatible. Like you will be able to talk for hours and hours, because you are like, after the King of Swords is the Hermit card. You have depth to you. Um you like to explore yourself, your being. You like to soul search. You like to learn about other people too. You like to observe and watch people and find the deeper meaning of things. You don't really, for the most part, you don't worry about the surface level of things. You want to go deeper, you want to know more. And he's going to be able to keep up with you as far as intellectually. Um, and he's also going to be okay with you when you have to go into hermit mode, when you have to go inside and you have to go and do introspection. He's going to be okay with that, because he understands. And so once you get your enlightenment while you're in hermit mode, you come up out of that, you're going to be in a Knight of Wands energy. That's charisma, that's passion, that's adventure, that's fun, that's creativity. Just, you're going to be ready to get up and go and make your dreams come true. And you're going to have inspired action. So you're going to want to do these things. You're going to have a desire and a willingness and confidence to get the job done. And you're going to get into the Six of Wands energy. And guess what? If you're not already there, because some of y'all might already be in the Six of Wands energy. You might have already did all of this work, and you might just already be getting your recognition. But I'm feeling the energy of those who are on their way working towards this. You will get the recognition that you deserve. You will get the love. You will get the accolades. Like, you see all of these hands right here? All of those hands of people reaching up to her because she done got so high. Like, she is in the Empress energy, and she is a star, and she found a star when she was in hermit mode, and she went and did her work and built her confidence, because you need that to get here. You can't get here in this energy, and that's where you were. And you had to get out of that, and you had to go through all these things and get that support. And then you got into the Six of Pentacles energy, and baby, that is what sent you right on over here to the Ten of Pentacles. I'm sorry, this is Six of Wands energy. That confidence and that charisma, and that you feeling acknowledged, you feeling like people finally saw you for who you are and didn't judge you and didn't mistreat you and didn't take your kindness for weakness. You just being confident in you and loving you and doing what you need to do to get you to where you need to be is what made people fall in love with you, and what made people see you, because you weren't seeing you back then. You were listening to other people and their opinions and their messiness and cattiness, and them trying to tear you down so they can get above you. But all you wanted to do was build with them, be a community. But it doesn't matter, because you still get that. You still get that. Source is not gonna bless mess. So you had to fix yourself internally. You had to heal. You had to get away from all of that dysfunctional, toxic energy. You had to be by yourself and cleanse yourself internally, spiritually, mentally, physically. All of that stuff is tied together. You had to get all that done, and you did, and you got into your Six of Wands energy, and baby, you are headed to your Ten of Pentacles, generational worth, divine partnership, family, community, all the help you need, abundance, just everything, just and everything you get. That's your justice. Your justice is the Ten of Pentacles. You found your balance. You found you. You integrated your um you integrated your light and your dark. You integrated your shadow self and your spirit self, your light. And you're good and you're bad. And that's what got you to the Ten of Pentacles. Once you forgave yourself for not being able to protect you when all of this was going on, once you healed those wounds when you were here, once you got that enlightenment and you stepped it up and you integrated into your Empress or Emperor energy, you integrated, you healed yourself, mind, body, and soul. You integrated, and that's how you got to the Empress or Emperor energy, and that led you to your Ten of Pentacles and justice. Your justice is the Ten of Pentacles, generational wealth, love, support, divine union, your recognition. All that is yours. All you have to do is get through the rough part. You gotta get out of your head. You work through the things that's going on in your mind, and you don't try to rush through it just when it comes, especially right now, because right now you have 7 planets in retrograde. So things that you feel like you already got over, it's gonna pop back up just to see if you really got over it, to see if you gonna go back down that same cycle and have to redo it again, y'all. I can't tell you what to do, but doing the same thing over and over again is the definition of insanity. Like, if you ain't getting no results from it before, you probably won't get results from it again. So the best thing to do, just let it go. I don't care how much you love them, how much you really want it to work out. It will only get worse if you try to stay in a situation with people at a job, whatever it is pertaining to you and your story, because this is a collective reading. But if you stay there, it will only get worse because you're not supposed to be there. That's what happens when you're in a relationship or you at a job and you're like, why they treat me like this? Why is this going on? Because you were supposed to been left. You weren't supposed to be there as long as you were there. You were holding on to some shit that was not for you. So just let it go, move on, and maybe get your Ten of Pentacles, get your justice, get that recognition from the right people. Don't wait on it from these people. These people ain't worried that they competing with you. They don't want you to win. They are competing. Let it go. Let it go. Everybody is going through changes right now. Everybody is feeling this energy. You know what I'm saying? So everybody is being pressured to heal themselves and the generational curses, to beat these generational curses, because we're in the age of Aquarius and it's about community and it's about the people healing and growing and just being themselves. It's about authenticity. Be weird. Like, but it's a beautiful time. It's time to do work, and a lot of people been running from the work, and it's time to do it. Like, I've been doing shadow work and childhood trauma work, and it's just, I've been doing it for years, but it's way more intense now. It's like, Source don't give a damn what's going on in your life. You better get it done, okay? That's how Source feel. Source don't care if you just lost your job. That was probably on purpose because you wasn't supposed to be there. You gotta go within and learn who you are and what you want. That's what the lockdown was for people to face their stuff and figure out what they really wanted to do, who they really wanted to be. That's why a lot of people turned into millionaires, because those people jumped on it. They figured it out They figured out what they wanted to do. Even if they didn't want to do it long term, they took action and they tried. So that's what I'm working on right now. I'm taking action now. I'm doing this. Like, I would not have done this before coming up the way I came up, but came up in a church and this was witchcraft. It's not though, but a lot of stuff in the churches was stuff, but that ain't what we talking about right now. But just do what you can do, but don't give up on yourself and don't give up on your dreams. Trust yourself, trust your intuition, trust the divine. Get to know yourself, meditate, do yoga, heal yourself, put live food in your body. Take it one day at a time. It won't happen overnight. Practice balancement. Shit, you eat a burger one day, you eat a salad another day. Meatless Mondays, one day of fasting, one day of water fasting, or fruit fasting. Start with one day of fruit fasting, and then you can do one day of water fasting, another week. Just give your body time to eliminate all the toxins that's been forced within us all this time, because that's all it is. That's why a lot of people losing their mind, because they have all these poisons inside of them, and the energies of the transits of all these planets is forcing us to do work. And if you are vibing too low, you might get taken out, because it's not meant. The earth is ridding the energies that don't belong here. The earth is kicking. That's why everything is crumbling. The old world is crumbling. But y'all have a great night. I am tired, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you got a good message from it. I'm gonna put a picture in the video, and I will probably end up posting this tomorrow or something, because I'm going to sleep. I am tired. Be blessed. Love y'all. Do what you can do when you can do it. Ashe.